Moin Leute! I have a new obsession. I've recently started a new sport, which has me pretty obsessed, to be honest. I have been there 4 times, but I'm hooked so far, so... If you've never heard of Kendo, which I would not blame you for, because before I did my research and found this, neither had I. Kendo is a Japanese sport in which you basically learn how to work a sword. Yeah, you obviously don't use real swords during training, or actually ever, as far as I understood, which has me relieved. Because I'm a little klutz, like I would be a little scared if in the future I knew that someone would be wielding a true, real sharp sword at me. So we train with wooden bamboo swords. So obviously, oh, it's too big for this. This is mine. During training, you often have to put the shinai aside and then do certain exercises, especially for the footwork and all those things. We obviously have to learn a lot at first right now, and we do a lot of those exercises without the sword. So in order to actually know which one's yours, we were supposed to mark it so we can recognize it. And since I don't do well with pressure like this, I just put some tape on it and wrote my name on there. So I could later, which is now, put something on there that I really want to have on there. So I could give it some thought and have something cool on there, you know, instead of just winging it with the permanent marker and then regretting it afterwards. So the plan is to actually put something on here, and I have thought of something that I will definitely recognize as being mine. The sign needs to go on the leather handle. The leather
Suka.
And for this I actually got some leather paint, because I don't trust any of the other paint that I own to actually stick to this when I use it. I got some leather paint. I got 2 different colors because I'm indecisive, so I got them both. I got this burgundy and a dark gray because I thought this would be kind of fitting. I mean, gray matches everything. I was gonna go with black first, but then I thought black is such a harsh color. I usually do love black, and I have a tendency to choose black whenever I can, but I thought maybe a darker gray would look nicer. And I also got this burgundy red, which I thought might actually be a very good fit because I got the Sakura edition, and I have this pink.
Suru.
I forgot what this is called.
Suru.
And right here I have this little sticker on it, and the color of the writing actually matches this burgundy color pretty well. So I think I already did decide, and I'm gonna go with this one. So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually draw down my design, and then I'm gonna make a template that I can stick on it. I'm just gonna use sticky vinyl, so I don't have to line out too many things on the shinai, because I'm kind of scared, because since it's leather, I don't want to draw too much around it and then not get it back off, and you know, there's not that much room for error right now, and we do know how well I do with getting it right on the first try, so I am a bit nervous. This is a project that really needs to go well in the first try. This color needs to dry for at least 24 hours, which I'm gonna probably extend to 48 just to be sure. And then I'm gonna add this matte coat. It's like a finish. Yeah, acrylic finisher, obviously. I did actually read on this that it's not supposed to be used on this type of leather, but on the not fuzzy one, on just the regular leather. So we'll see if it still works. I don't know, but I'm hoping it's gonna work. Let's just try, you know? Let's just try. I know I have a tendency of explaining the whole project beforehand, so let's just get started and get right into it and start creating the template. Is it just me or does it look black? I'm curious to see if it actually does get a little lighter during drying, but honestly, I don't mind it if it doesn't. I still like it. I like it black too. I kind of feel validated because I often choose black. I did try to choose more color this time. It still ended up with black, so maybe that's a sign. Maybe black's just my thing. I did have to adjust the lines a little more because of the fuzziness of the leather, and that did cause me to kind of give his crest even more volume than it was supposed to have anyways. So yeah, he's a dramatic dude. It's fine though, they are dramatic. I feel like I caught their essence pretty well, so yeah, I'm gonna be recognizing this shinai for sure. I'm not gonna be mixing that one up again, so I'm gonna let this dry, leave it alone, and see if I have a burgundy bird or a black bird in about 2 days when I'm gonna finish it up. So I'm gonna see you in about 3, 2, 1. I know I do look different than I just did a second ago. That's because it's not just a couple seconds for me. It has actually been a couple days. And I did make a little spontaneous decision to go bleach my hair because I've been wanting to get it super light and bright for a while now, but I was always too scared to make it fall off. And now I actually did do it, and I managed to do it without making it fall off. So now we can go back to this project and finish it up. Last time I wasn't sure if it's gonna turn lighter when drying because it does look pretty black, and turns out it did not get any lighter. That's fine though. If you look very closely, you can see that it's not actually black, but it's fine. It's fine. I like the color still. So what I'm gonna do right now is put this acrylic matte finisher on it, because ChatGPT reassured me that this would prevent my bird from smushing when I train with my shinai. This also needs to actually dry for at least 24 hours. And it says apply 1 or 2 light coats and allow to dry for about 24 hours. So that means it would be good if I went back in tomorrow and put a second very light coat on it. And then it has another 24 hours, even more than that, because on Tuesday night I got training. So that should work out pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the camera again and finish up this project. Hi, we've done a little time jump again. It's about 2 weeks later now, and I have actually gotten to train with my customized shinai now, I think 4 times. And so far, it's holding up perfectly well. I feel like I did manage to position it pretty well, because when I hold it during training, which is about like this kind of, I do not touch it. So yeah, positioning it like this was the road to success probably, because it doesn't get touched all the time. It doesn't have any pressure on it. Since I'm just a bloody beginner, I don't have my armor yet. So I'm just training in regular gym clothes. So once I get far enough to actually start training in armor, I will have to see if the gloves cover this more and if they mess it up. But yeah, I will have to give you an update on that. And about half a year at the earliest if I participate enough. And if I'm not too bad at it, then probably in about half a year I could have full armor. So we'll see if I can give you a little update then, and then yeah, see how it holds up. But so far, this is a 10 out of 10 recommend from me. Even though I've used it on the exact leather that all the paint and finisher said not to use it on, but it has worked very well and I'm super happy with it. I do have some more ideas and necessities for Kendo related projects because I do need a bag for this because I don't really want to transport it like this all the time. I'd like to have like a bag that I can put over my shoulder. And also this thing, the tsuba. You can buy fancy ones, but I can't find one that actually looks the way I would like it. So I thought about making one myself. So yeah, we're gonna have some more projects, but I'm gonna switch it up as always and not have like a million Kendo projects in a row now. Probably. We'll see. I do have some more bird projects too lined up and some sewing stuff and different things that I have worked on. So this was it for today. It's been like weeks of project for me actually, but that's it for you today. And yeah, see you again in the next one. Bye!